A note, a second note on the Leaning Tower, not of Pisa, even if that's the inspiration in Italy, but a short story by Katherine Porter, an amazing writer. Eudora Welty is right. She does write her stories with a force that stamps it in the memory, and Warren Penn is also correct when he says that some of her stories have no equal in modern literature, something like that. Indeed, she won the Pulitzer Prize for this collection, which I am on one hand happy to have read and finished yesterday, but alas, it's the end of a pleasure. Never mind, I'm restarting No Orchids for Miss Blandage. Sensational book again, which I abandoned, and I did again both well and a wrong thing, because I remember things, but it is like reading again because it's a couple of years since I put it on the shelf and said I would take this with care, because it's such a piece of nirvana. It's such a liquid from the Holy Grail or whatever. Fabulous, the story of Charles in Upton in Berlin, as he meets with Tadeusz, Hans, Otto, and we see these people in action. We get to learn their opinions, which are strange sometimes. They keep blaming the American. I mean, you're responsible, you're rich, I'm not. We know the Americans, I mentioned in the first note, they come here and they just light their cigars with banknotes. While the Germans in 1931, after that Great Depression, and the crisis in Germany after the war, the landlady has a suitcase of banknotes, and she shows them, look, these are 1,000,000 marks banknotes, and go with all this to buy a loaf of bread, and you can't. So that's terrible for them. Still, it's stupid to blame the Americans, but that's a thing which happens, even nowadays. Not lately, but one or a couple of years ago, I had to fight for a while and then just abandon. I stopped talking to some of these guys who, in the sauna at the Radisson, keep the same theory going, the conspiracy. Ukraine, Russia taking Crimea, it's the Americans. Come on, how can you say that? Well, they interfere everywhere. Look, this is a case where they didn't interfere. They didn't have an interest, they stayed away. No involvement. So that's why they took the Crimea. They didn't send anybody in, right? I mean, it was just the feeble Ukrainians opposing the men in green uniforms. There were no Russians, they said, for a while, until Putin changed his mind. There were Russians. So, even now, as I said, there are some people who blame everything. With Trump in the White House, I don't know what to say, so I'll stop talking on America now. Then, it's true to some extent that even if coming from a farming family in Texas, Charles, the hero, was somewhat better off than these people who were all in financial trouble. They were paying less rent, but that's just because they had so much less. And they advanced also all sorts of theories on war. Why did it end with their defeat, the Germans' defeat? Because somebody made a mistake and 3 days were lost, otherwise they would win, and anyway they would win the next, they said. Well, we all did know how the Second World War has finished. And there is this theory about various populations, various people, but that's again wrong, because all countries, all nationalities have good and bad people, and people in the middle class and not necessarily the same thing, average intelligence and so on. So this was an exceptional read, the Leaning Tower in particular, and all the other stories. And I'm saying goodbye for now to this collection, but I plan to try and read it again in some years' time.